The way the brain of INTJs work, particularly when processing information and making decisions, is influenced by their cognitive functions. Each personality type is driven by 4 cognitive functions, 2 of which are dominant in determining how a person behaves. The dominant cognitive function of INJs is introverted intuition. This function allows INJs to focus deeply on abstract ideas, patterns, and future possibilities. Because of this function, INJs tend to trust their gut feelings and are highly future-oriented. They can quickly understand the big picture, often seeing things others might miss. This gives them a unique ability to predict outcomes based on patterns. INTJs also have a secondary function known as extrovert thinking. This function is all about efficiency, logic, and organization. This function helps INTJs structure their world in a systematic way. This function makes INTJs to value competence and rationality in their decision-making. This function is the reason why INTJs are good at setting goals, creating plans, and executing them in an effective and organized manner. INTJs also have a tertiary function called introverted feeling. While INTJs may not always show it outwardly, they do have a deeply held sense of personal values. Introverted feeling helps them evaluate whether their actions and decisions align with these principles. They are highly individualistic and may not always express their feelings, but they will make decisions based on a strong internal moral compass. INTJs also have an inferior function called extrovert sensing. This function focuses on the present moment and external details, using the senses to gather information about the world around them. But because this function is less developed in INTJs, they may struggle with paying attention to immediate sensory experiences. When INTJs are at their best, they can tap into extrovert sensing to absorb important details in their environment. But when stressed, they might neglect the present and focus too much on theoretical or abstract ideas, missing out on what's happening around them. In a nutshell, the INTJ brain works by forming complex mental models and looking for patterns to solve problems. They prioritize logic and efficiency while focusing on long-term outcomes. They usually have deep understanding of abstract ideas and can also bring these ideas into action. INTJs are not very expressive emotionally, and they are guided by strong values that they hold dear.